Wednesday morning before our staff meeting, I was driving to work and I heard on the radio, Joy FM, and they were talking about the tornadoes that hit Alabama, and they said the devastation was similar to Katrina in New Orleans. So I felt like the Lord put it upon my heart to see if anybody would like to go up there and help them.
This earth, could all that is lost.
When I saw the tragedy and devastation up in Alabama, I just felt compelled to go. And the basketball coach came and said, "Hey, who wants to go up there?" And I had already been thinking it, so immediately it's like, it's on, let's go.
You make beautiful things. You make.
The trip to Alabama was an amazing experience where we could really put our faith to work. Just all the houses that we went to, picking up trees that fell in the yards, was such a great service that we could bring to these people who were affected by the tornadoes.
It was hard just to see the families like having to go through a lot of things and stuff. It was amazing to be able to reach out to these families through our actions. Like, we weren't there just to give them a Bible and pray for them, but we were there to really serve them and pick up as much as we could.
You make beautiful things. You make beautiful things out of the dust. You make beautiful things. You make beautiful things out of us. Oh, you make beautiful.
Just to see the people who had to deal with that and were too old, too frail to do it themselves. So it was a great opportunity, but the last day we really got hit. We went to a part of Alabama that was really hit hard.
This man, his name was Dan, and he lost his house in the tornado. Dan told me about his story, that he was in the house and he heard the tornado coming, and him and his 17-year-old son laid down in the hallway of their house and covered themselves with pillows.
We were at a place that, as far as you could see, there were no homes left. Cement slabs, that was it, and rubbish and just rubble. It looked like a dump yard. And Grant and I were raking this rubbish into a snow shovel, putting it into a wheelbarrow, taking it out to the curb. And he said, "Hey, we're not just raking up junk right now, we're raking up Dan's house."
You take a glance around this place and you make the best of everything. You give me hope in spite of everything. You show me love.
And what we were to do was to sift through all this stuff, find any valuables left, or just put it in a pile and put the rest of the curb that the bulldozer was going to pick up. And that was just heartbreaking. We weren't just picking up trash, we were picking up this guy's life.
We laugh, we cry. Sometimes we're broken and we don't know why. When I'm tired and I lose my way, you help me find faith. Oh, you give me hope.
Any words to describe this, how this looked, or any pictures, like it doesn't even do it justice. Just how it looked and what these families have gone through. And I mean, you saw everything. You saw a toilet where it shouldn't belong, and you saw like a big slab of concrete somewhere else. It was just really, it was really heart-wrenching.
Just give me another try.
Just the perspective of what we have, and really a lot of it is material, and it could be gone in a moment. And what I really felt like after I left Alabama was, as much as I like my house, if it gets taken away, I think I'll be okay with it as long as my family is spared.
Live like I was given another try. You give me hope in spite of everything. You show me love even with so much pain. So I'll take
So yeah, the trip was life-changing.
Almost felt like an eyedropper in the ocean that we didn't really do much, but what we did as hard as we could.
In the end, you know, God is our hope and He's our strength, and He'll get us through this no matter what. We'll see brighter days.